Okay everyone, Jozzy here. Just bringing you another Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 walkthrough. Sorry, not another, the first Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 walkthrough that I'm doing at the moment. Being stuck in isolation, I've been playing this game a lot and thought I may as well make a YouTube series about it. Give me something to do while we're all stuck in isolation. So I've been playing this game for about a week and I've already finished the vanilla version of the game. So I'm moving on to Soaked at the moment. I started this last night just to test it out at Captain Blackheart's Cove. So I didn't save the game. I just sort of started it, testing it out, seeing what it was like. So I'm bringing it back in now, just starting again. And I thought, why not record it? So that's what I'm doing. So I used to play this game back in the day all the time as I was a kid, and it's still one of my favourite games ever. As you can see, I'm still playing it. So bringing back all the nostalgia over the past week, playing it again. Haven't played it in years. I really love the Rollercoaster Tycoon series, and playing this has brought back all those good memories that I used to have of playing this game. So for this park, I'll just get up the objectives first so we can see what we need to do here. So as you can see, we need 300 guests for at least 2 months, 20 guests in a pool complex at any time. Then we need 450 guests for 3 months, 100 guests in a clean pool at any time. Then we need 600 guests for 4 months with a park rating of 650 for at least 4 months. And then we just need 150 guests in a clean pool complex at any time. So what I'll do, what I'll start off doing is scouting for land to put my pool complex or complexes, but I'm thinking I will just do one, and I might tuck it away up in this back corner here. Seems like an appropriate spot to put it. So what I'm going to do straight away is just just drag out my pool. Drag that to there. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. Then I'm going to bring out the entrance point. I'll leave some of this room for later. I might add something else there. I'll add my entrances. Just add a couple. Actually, I'll add all that side. Just to get a decent throughput of people through that area. Now what I like to do is build a large water area and then make a bit of a grid with all of those islands there. So what I will do first, obviously safety first, I'll put down 2 lifeguards. I'll put up some diving boards over here as well. Yep. I'll add my ladders to get in and out. There. I'll add a few of these in, if it lets me. Yep. Add a few covered ones over here. Actually, delete that. There we go. I'll add a few showers on the way out, even though I don't think that's as necessary. Then as you can see, it's getting a bit dark, so I'll add in a few lights around the pool area. There. Oh, there we go. Nighttime. That'll make it easy for me to see where I need to put these. There we go. That's looking pretty good. I might also put a lamp up here. Yep. Sweet. Now what I'll start doing is putting a few spars in. Putting a few small diving boards. There, and there. And then if it doesn't have lights there, I will put it on the other side of where the lights are. Perfect. Now, I think that's a pretty decent pool complex for now. What I am planning is potentially building another extra bit up here, just extending off this, but we'll see how far I get with that. So now I need to drag a path all the way up to that corner. So I'm going to drag this here, drag this that way. How should I do it? How should I do this? I might just climb up, keep climbing up early. Flatten it out. And then down. Perfect. Now, actually, what I might do, keep deleting all these trees, but I'm thinking I should leave them. And then all the way across. Perfect. Now I might be able to extend the pool out here as well if I really need to. Yep. So, actually, I shouldn't have done that. As you could have probably heard me gasp there, but were they coconut palms? Yeah, they'll do. So I'll add those in there. Actually, this might be high risk. Oh, it does stay there. Perfect. There we go. I think that looks nice. So, close that, and we will open the pool complex. And I'll up that. I think I can. I'm not quite sure how to price pools, but I feel like I can get away with $4.50. I'll change the name of the pool complex to Blackbeard's Lagoon. Sweet. just to keep it in the theme of the park. So now what I'll do, looks like we need some food and drink stalls, so I'll get that going early. I'll try and keep it in the adventure theme, so I'll put in some kebabs here. Kebab stall. One thing I do like to do is put that all the way up, synchronize this tight, and then just turn it up, you know, around 25-30 cents. 25 to 50 cents depending on how much it already cost. So yeah, just leave that as that for now. Close that, and then we need a drink. So I'm going to use coconut drinks. Again, trying to match the theme as closely as possible. Add that, synchronize, and I'll turn that up enough. Oh, look at these two. Get her own, you two. Now I'll probably start. Just building cash making rides all around the traps. So where should I do that? already got the pool up this way, so I might start building. Just ground-based rides here. Might leave space for a roller coaster over in this section for later if it comes to that. But by the looks of it, I think I'll be able to get away with just land-based rides for this objective. So build that there. So I'm just going to pretty much do a loop out of here, rise up, probably could have done that a bit better, down, perfect, move that, and then through here, oh, jump the gun there, and then done the opposite on the way back. So I probably should have came over a little bit more here. Come on, there we go. Cross, down, down, there, perfect. And then drag it all the way over. I'm getting a bit clumsy with my path building skills there. So I just thought I'd flatten that ground out a bit again. Sweet. Now I've got a little track to start building rides off. So we've got the snake headless skettler or whatever they've called it here. Not quite sure what that means, but I really like this ride. It seems to be very popular with the guests, which makes it easy to make money off. So I'll move that queue there. Add the path, and I think I'll use this adventure style path there. So we've got that ride. May as well just start building in everything else I can. So we've already got one of those. We've already got one of those and one of those. So I think I'll build a chair swing. Where can I fit that now? Whoa! Look out. So one thing you do have to look out for in this game is losing your pointer. I do it a lot. It just gets lost on the edge of the screen on buildings and landscapes and all sorts of stuff. And I don't have enough money. Great. So I guess what I will do, I don't like doing this, but I will take out a small loan just so I can, increase the amount of rides in the park and just start making a bit of a money-making machine up in this area. So I'll do that, keep that tight, add in the queues, 1, 2, 3, open that up. Now what I generally do is I make the price for the ride about the same as the excitement rating, and I think you get away with that pretty easily with the guests. I just think it's a nice little number to go off when pricing rides. So I think this park's already been decently, well, not really, I think I can afford to turn that one up a lot more and get away with it. One way to also check is if the guests say it's really good value, then you can add that, you can bump that price up a fair bit and get away with it. So I'll check this one as well. Yep. Oh, that's a guest. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any of the stats for the ride. There we go. So that's a 381. So I can afford to turn that up to like at least 330, something like that. Close enough. That roller coaster doesn't look like the most exciting thing. No, that's fine. And 30 more cents won't hurt. Sweet. Yeah. So I'll just let that start making money for me. So now I should be making a decent amount of money. Oh no. Look what I've spotted. My first bit of vomit. I forgot about the staff. Okay, so there's two staff already. We got Bradford Columbic and we have Ross Lucas, who are both very highly trained in their crafts here. I think they deserve a raise. Give them a raise. Now what I will also... Oh, there we go. We have... I completely forgot about that. And I've been given a small amount of cash so I can drop my loan back. And get away with building a couple more rides off that $1,000. So now we're well on the way. I think we've actually completed... Yep, okay. So now it's just a waiting game. Not the most exciting of objectives, unfortunately, but, you know, it is what it is. So I'll just save my data, just to be safe. Sweet. I'll turn that up just to get that, just so we can complete these objectives quicker. But I'll keep building. Yep. Sweet. I'll keep playing through. I feel like the pool complex doesn't have the capacity to hold 150 people, so I might look at doing that extension of the pool eventually. That's a pretty key part of the park, so I'm going to turn that inspection down to every 10 minutes. Well, see again, losing the cursor to the landscape. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the statistics on it. Where do I find that? Here. So I've only got actually 57 people in this pool, which isn't great. It said I had 100 at one point, but it looks like a lot of people have left it. So, yeah, I might do that. I might look at doing that extension now, actually, before I get too far ahead of myself. So, I hate building at night. I can't really see the landscape. But what I will do here, I will... goodness. I don't want to get too much in the road of the landscape up here. Just so it looks nice and clean up in this corner. Yeah. Now I'll add some of that. Yep. Now I'm pretty sure I can build paths out of here. So what I'll actually do here is I'll build that here, and then I'll build a path oh wow. Out of here. Of course. Hey, what's going on here? I don't think I've ever seen... What? Going bust. The recent kebab scandal has led to a well-known fast food chain going bust. This has left your kebab supplier with a warefull house of kebabs. Can you ship 100 kebabs in 2 months? Doing so will earn you a large cash bonus. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll turn that down again so I can start building kebab stores. Now I'm just going to dump kebab stores all over the park pretty much. So I will put that there. Oh, now the Tycoon. Awesome. So I'll open that up. Can't have kebab without a good coconut drink. I don't know if that's true, but I'm going to roll with it for now, as it fits this park. Open that up. Yep. I'll also put it right here as well, just as this is a walk-through area. Yep, that'll do. Hopefully I sell enough kebabs in that time. I'm not overly stressed about it, even though I just spent a decent whack of money trying to get it right. But I'll head back to building this. Yeah, not quite sure what to do here. Let's see if I can see. I'm not quite sure why I can't do that. Maybe there's a height limit on it. Uh-oh. So, I forgot about that. So then what if I can build a path off there? Okay, that was much easier than what I was doing before. I'll see how high I can build this as high as I like. Okay, that's a bit strange. I don't know what's. Oh my gosh, I'm getting clumsy with it. Now what do we got? Doesn't like that. Right. What if I bring it down just one step and then flatten it out? Okay. It's pretty ugly, but it does the job. Now there's a top section here. Now what I will do actually is I will build if I have enough cash, I'll build a wave pool section up here. There. And then we obviously need lights in there. Yep. I'll add a few steps. There and there. Add a few sunbaking or sitting areas. Obviously another lifeguard, safety first. Oh, our wave pool's already started. And I'll add a few diving boards over there as well. Cool. Now, let's see how many guests we've got here. 97. Yes. Okay. So, just start fast forwarding that. Oh, we did accept the reward. $5,000. Unreal. Okay. That was a lot more than I expected from that. So, Okay, we're building population in here now as well. I think the extra capacity has been leading to more people going in the pool. What I might do is build a few water rides. Actually, I forgot that was a part of this game. So yep, build I'll call it just bomb dive for now. I forgot about water slides, so that'll probably help with the popularity of this park and its rides. I'll drag that up to there. There we go. Now the guests should be able to, yeah, jump on that ride. So I'll close that, and I guess we'll wait. Oh no, a lot of litter on the ground. I'll hire more janitors, and I will also add some more okay, so I got 150 in that complex. Add a lot more bins around the park. And so that was self-inflicted by me. I should have known to put some bins around. Don't need to put too many, just going to put a few. And then hope that the people are generous enough to put their rubbish away. Yeah. I'll also put a few benches around. Don't know how many people actually use them. Whenever I put them around, I don't see too many people using them, so I think they're a bit of a waste. But put them in anyway. Let's just zoom out. Get a general drop everywhere. Sweet. Yep, so I'll start speeding time back up. I think I'm in pretty good shape to keep that park rating above 650 for the few months, especially if I keep that litter and vomit down. But what I probably should do, I think I was going to do this earlier, but because of this, I think it will be most appropriate to put a pirate ship right there on the beach to go along with the Mixmaster display that goes on in that area. Oops. So I'll put that in. It's that adventure style thing again. I'll open that up. Charge a few more. Not that much. $2, that'll do. I'll add in some scenery. Palms on the outside of it. And then I'll add in maybe a pirate or two. A few cannons on either side. Some dug up buried treasure in here. And then, there we go, the captain. Some of his mates. There we go. That looks nice there. Probably not the best, but it'll do. The litter and The vomit has somehow gotten worse. Oh, and I've completed the attraction. I mean the park. So pretty quick video there. Got it done quite easily. I didn't actually have to work too hard for that, which is what I assumed would be the case for a first park on the campaign. So yeah, that was my first video. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want me to keep doing this, or if you want me to go back to the vanilla, do a few parks from that one, or just walk through the whole thing, or even if you want to see me do a sandbox park as well. Just let me know in the comments below. Awesome. See you guys later.